In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verses 16. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm so excited to have you here today. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how to make this delicious, mouth-watering and very nutritious green soup. In Ghana, we call this Ebunuabunu Nkwan, or you can also call it spinach soup if you happen to be in the diaspora, because that's exactly what we use in this recipe. So without further ado, let's get right into it. It is absolutely delicious, especially great for the weekend. So please stay tuned. It will be perfect soup to make for this weekend. Let's get right into it. So let's begin with our ingredients. So for the choice of protein here, I'm going to be using some pig feet, some intestine from the goat. I'll be also using some canned mackerel fish. You may also go ahead and use the fresh one if that's what you have. Of course, I have some salt to season. And for the vegetables, I'll be using some spinach, tomatoes, some onion, some peanuts for extra taste, and some peppers. Of course, I have some garlic and ginger as well. Of course, some seasoning to also taste. So now let's start with the base of the soup. I'm going to add all my pig feet and the intestines and also the kobe or tilapia. This is the salted version. As you can see, I have some dried stockfish as well here. That is the popular kako. It's so good, but this is not the salted version, so you just have to be mindful of that. So I'll go ahead and blend the peanuts, garlic, ginger, and a bit of the white onions. This is going to boost out all the flavors. The peanut in this recipe is quite optional, but I love the taste that it brings to the soup. If you're not allergic or anything, please be sure to add it here as well. Okay, so I went ahead to season it with salt and chopped a lot more of the white onions, and now I'm going to cover it and allow this to steam for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right. This is me. I don't know how you do it, but I'm always singing while cooking. What do you like to do while cooking? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so about 7 minutes into it steaming, I realized that it was still good, but it needed a little bit more of the steaming, so I went ahead to cover it for extra 5 minutes. So while waiting, I'll go ahead and cook my vegetables on the side. I went ahead to wash all my spinach very well and added my tomatoes, the habanero pepper, and my onions. Okay, so that should take us about 5 minutes for it to cook, and my steamed meat is also doing very well. The aroma from the tilapia is just so amazing, and my cooked vegetables are also ready. The water that comes from it is very nutritious, so please do not throw it away. I like to always add it back to the base of the soup. It seems like it's the perfect time for us to introduce our crab. The crab is very neatly washed. Okay, it's very nicely washed, so I'm going to add it as it is. I'll then add about half cup of water, cover it, and allow everything to cook for about 10 minutes before I'll then go ahead and blend my tomatoes and peppers separately and then add it back to the base of the soup. It smells so amazing in here already, and I'm loving it. Just look at the color of the crabs. It is giving out a sign that it's very well cooked, and my pig feet and the intestines are also very well cooked. So now it's perfect time for me to add my blended tomato and pepper and also my onions. Okay, it is going to give us that kick and extra taste that we need for the soup. All right. And while you're stirring, you just want to make sure that you are very gentle with it, because you do not want the crabs to end up breaking in the soup already. Okay, so I also had my mushrooms ready. You can use any mushrooms of choice. This is very easy for it to cook. It takes about 5 minutes for it to be ready cooked. That's why I went ahead to add it at this point. All right. At this point, I've also blended my spinach and it's now ready to be added back to the soup. This soup is about 15 minutes away to get everything ready. Okay, look how beautiful green it looks. I absolutely love my Ebunuabunu soup. I think it looks so healthy and it's just so delicious as well. And the good thing is it's very easy to make. You can see that you can close your eyes and make this soup. It is so super easy. All right, so I'll go ahead and stir it gently. Now it's time for us to introduce our mackerel fish, the last but not the least. I just love some fish in here. Use any form of fish that you prefer. Stir gently once again. Allow the soup to boil on a medium to high heat for about 15 minutes. All right, we're done. Basically, we are done. This soup is so easy to make and very nutritious. So fam, if you're enjoying this already, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. It is absolutely important for me, and please also share to a few friends and family if you did enjoy this recipe. All right. So now all that I would do is allow the soup to cook on a medium heat for about 15 minutes, and you can see everything is really cooking very well. And whilst you're stirring, you make sure that you stir it gently, just so that all the fishes and the crabs do not end up breaking. Okay, so after 15 minutes of cooking your soup on a medium heat, just go ahead and now lower your heat to the very minimum, just very little. Allow the soup to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes and your soup should be ready. Of course, today we're pairing it with some plantain fufu. You may go ahead and choose any swallow of choice, or even pair with some rice or cooked plantain is one of my favorite to pair this with as well. So there you have it. It is absolutely delicious, very nutritious, and so easy to make. Soup is so comforting, and I will highly recommend because it's also very nutritious as well. It is absolutely a must try. Absolutely great for the weekend. All right, family, there you have it. This brings us to the end. I'm super excited that you watch all the way to the end. Please do not forget to give me your thumbs up if you enjoy this recipe, and also if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, please know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day.